Hi, this is Ross Cannell, and I'm coming to you from Adam Schiff's district here in Burbank, California. And I'm talking about stolen lawsuits in Adam Schiff's court. Adam Schiff, your court, stole my lawsuit, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Last week, I showed you guys, I showed you what Nancy Pelosi did. She ripped up my lawsuit. Here's what they did. Check this out. I won a $750,000 economic damage, a $900,000 non-economic damage. I won a $5 million punitive damage, and there it is signed by Lynette Lewis White. And if you go further, you will see that it is approved to form on 7/8 of 1999, signed by Paul Boland. I won that lawsuit. I won. And they took it all away. Here's how they did it, and I'm gonna put my name in here. And here's an article that was written by Kenneth Reich. And in this lawsuit, he says the procedure known as vacatur. Let's say Ross Cannell wins $100,000 in a court decision that might set a precedent for other cases for other injured consumers, but the defendant agrees to pay $150,000 on the condition that the plaintiff agrees to stipulate that the court decision be reversed that way, no precedent. Number one, I'm not stipulating to that. You poisoned me. You poisoned me at Metrocolor Film Lab with film chemicals. And everybody wonders, where did the film chemicals go? Where did the chemical bath process go? It's gone. It's gone because you poisoned me so badly. And I went to a court and I told everybody what you did. And guess what they did? They banned film. They banned film in Hollywood. And what do you think that did to the whistleblower? This is exactly what it did to. So I already showed you that I won. But I want to show you what I actually won. This is what I won. I won a bill for $1 million, here it is refiled on June 27 of 2014, because every 10 years it has to be reinstated. So what they do is they put a bill on you because you won. You won. Well, there was experts to pay and this to do and that to do. You won. You have to pay out of the money that you won, but they didn't give me any money. They stole the money. They took all the money. And I want you to read my attorney getting prepared. This is how they get prepared. First of all, they go to court. They had something called the effects of a merger on tort liabilities. And they go into that Time Warner is the one holding the bag for Metrocolor. And in the end, it says, based upon the evidence and reasonable inferences drawn from it, Metrocolor Lab merged with Lorimar Telepictures Corp., which merged with Warner Communications, which merged with Time Warner. Notably, Metrocolor and Time Warner offer no contractory evidence, so you can't even say that it's not true. So I beat AOL Time Warner in court. And AOL Time Warner is worth $5.1 billion. Punitive damages are based on 10 to 27% of a company's net worth. And then I want you to see this, and this is a very to the point. Today is more to the point than you think. I want you to read this, and this is a very, very important paper, and I want you to read it. And I'm showing it to you, but then I'm going to read it. It says on number 5, they're talking about public policy. Now, you have to understand, when I won, there was a lot of public policy issues because you got hundreds of people still working in those film labs. And Ross just proved that what was going on in the film labs are deadly. And here it says public policy issues. Second, permitting recovery of lost punitive damages would violate the public policy against speculative damages. These damages are compensatory and are defined by Civil Code 3281, 3282, and 3333. Referring to my original case, there is no speculation, and loss is apparent of the initial award by a jury verdict of $1.65 and $5 million. She's saying that those were speculative damages because they used a different company. They used Lorimar Lab Inc. They did still photographs. I didn't work for them. I worked for Metrocolor Film Lab, and I worked for Lorimar Telepictures Inc. And that's who I worked for. And they were worth Lorimar Telepictures was worth $645 million. But what the judge said in that prior one, it all goes to Time Warner. And here's what Martina says, and I want you to read number 8. Look, not to recognize the importance of holding attorneys responsible for their actions would be to ignore the fact that attorneys create relationships between each other that are oftentimes unknown to their respective plaintiffs, as in this case, which in theory could lead to secret deals that would not be in the public's best interest. Ross, we will sell your lawsuit and we will chase you down for $1 million in Adam Schiff's district, because that's what we can do. We can chase you down. But I want you guys to understand why I won. I had a higher calling. These people, this is the dead people. These are the people that I stuck up for. Every one of these case numbers, wrongful death, wrongful death. Look at all these people. These are the people that died. I went in and I told those people what I saw, and these people were dying. And you have the audacity in Adam Schiff's district to have a court stamp a document saying I owe $1 million. $1 million, there it is, for a lawsuit that I won. I want to know what has happened to America if I owe $1 million for a lawsuit that I won and I did not get 1 red cent, not a dime. Where'd the money go, Martina A. Silas? Where'd it go, Adam Schiff? Is it in your pocket? Is it in your pocket, Adam Schiff? That's what I want to know. Where's the money? Donald Trump, you said it the best. You said when you were talking about William Barr, you said that I use social media because I get nothing but negative press. Well, I beat CNN before you did. I beat AOL, Time Warner. I beat them all. And when I beat them, guess what? They've chased me ever since. But I will say one thing. You want to know why they want William Barr to go? Because William Barr can make one phone call to Time Warner, and he can tell you whether Roskinell won or Roskinell lost. And guess what the answer is? That's right. Roskinell won. That's right. Roskinell won in Adam Schiff's district. And I've been running for 21 years from a $1 million bill filed by my attorney and filed by Judge Paul Bolin. Judge Paul Bolin, you ruled in your court. And guess who's and now Adam Schiff has Paul Bolin's son working as his chief of staff. You can't even write this stuff. So there's your weekly from Roskinell. I hope you guys understand I'm fighting for justice. I'm doing this for my kids. And as a matter of fact, it's time to go pick up my kids from school. So everybody have a nice day, and I will too. Bye-bye.